Welcome back, Legendary Potato here. It's episode number 66 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode we ended up working over there. We worked on the castle a little bit, we did some other stuff around the base, made it look a little nicer, and Diamond Block came over to my base and built a Fortnite bus. So there's just a Fortnite bus chilling up above our base. Let's go check it out. So yeah, he said he'd followed some sort of YouTube tutorial, so there's some sort of tutorial out there for this thing, I guess, if you're curious. But it looks really cool. It looks really cool having this, and so yeah, I don't know how long this is going to stay here, but I'll leave it here for a little bit. It's kind of cool, and it can go on top like this, go over here, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I think it took him like an hour to make, so it wasn't too bad, but it was quite a little while. And yeah, so that's the Fortnite bus. But anyways, let's get started with today's episode. Alright, so I'm going to try to get a lot more wood for this place, because we ran out doing a lot of this. So I do need to build up a lot more here. I need to do the corners, all of these pieces. And I want the walls to be a decent height, maybe like 7 blocks high. This is already 4 blocks high, so maybe like 7 to 10 blocks high would be great. But nothing too crazy, but high enough so it's like pretty good, right? So I want to do that, and then I don't know, those pillars will be slightly taller because that's how those things go, and they'll have the little castle spire looking things on them. I don't know if there's a name for them, but castle spire things I think is a great name for them. So yeah, but this thing will look really cool, and I'll try and do some of the interior stuff as well. And then maybe at some point we can put villagers in there. Probably not today, but sometime in the near future we can probably add some villagers. They can breed and get a lot more villagers. Actually, we probably want to build everything in there first, then put the villagers. So yeah, we'll do all that last. So we'll do all the building. Speaking of castles as well, I know that place, the spawn area, needs to be finished at some point. It's a really big project, which is why it's really hard to motivate myself to keep working on it. But yeah, there's still a lot to do with that as well, so don't worry, I didn't forget about it. We'll come back to it at some point. But yeah, it's still got a lot of work to be done on it, unfortunately. But right now we'll work on the smaller one over at our base. And I ran out of bone meal. Okay, so I got a bunch of wood. I don't know how long it's gonna actually last me, but I'm hoping it does pretty well. I'm gonna get some piling up blocks because I'm probably gonna need that. I can use dirt. There we go. And so we're going to try this out and see what we can do with this. Okay, so I brought up the wood a little bit higher. I'm also going to terraform the land back here. So I need to get rid of a couple layers of this and kind of make it look nice. So I'm going to do that, which will take a little while, but that'll be fine. And then nothing will be able to jump over here, which is good. So we need to do this, and we'll do that now. Okay, so I finished clearing it all out, and here it is. I mean, I kind of left quite a bit of a mess, but it's good enough for now. I can always touch on it later, but it's good enough where nothing's going to be able to get over. But now we have some mobs spawning around here, so I'm gonna put up some torches again, because I destroyed quite a few, it looks like, when I was doing this. So I'll just go around, do this, and that should be good. There's a couple over this way as well. I don't know how mobs never spawn over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna light this place up, keep it safe, and this also leads to a cool cave over here somewhere. It's somewhere over here. Oh, is it down that way? Which I believe actually connects up to the other cave that was way over there. Because the spider spawner we found is right there. And the cave's like right here. So clearly those two connect. So that is a really big cave we have under the house. It goes all the way to over here without any problem. But I don't want to go mining again. I'm not feeling up to mining right now. So we're going to continue working on our projects. Okay, so I'm going to build up these wooden pillars, a couple extra blocks. I don't know how many I want to go up yet, but I'm going to kind of start doing this a little bit higher up. Yeah, we'll see exactly where I go with this. But I wanted it to be a decent height where it looks impressive, but isn't too ridiculous, which is, I don't know, I think about this height. I don't want it to be. Okay, so what I think I want to do is put upside down stairs along these two sides, so it'll kind of come up and over here, and that will be the height of the walls, I think, and it also protects them from spiders, which is good. So completely mob proof at this point after I do that. And then those pillars I'll bring up maybe another 5 or so extra blocks, but yeah, that'll be good. So I'll get a bunch of cobblestone and we can do that. Do I have cobblestone stairs? I probably have cobblestone stairs lying around. I would be willing to bet on that. Oh yeah, see, we got a few. Probably a lot more somewhere else. Okay, so I need to put these stairs along all of this here, and that will look really cool. Let me go in third person. So it'll look like that. And then if I do maybe stone slabs along here as like the main part of this like pathway part, that would be good. And maybe stone slabs on top of these, or maybe wood up then slab. I think, I don't know. It'll make sense when I build it. Okay, so I've done all of that all around. So now I'm going to get some sea lanterns and some stone slabs, and then I'm going to kind of put those in between in these little spaces. And so I can do that. It'll be a little bit more lit up because right now there's mobs spawning on top of the walls, which is a little bad. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully it'll look good. It should probably look fine, and honestly, not many people are going to go up there anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, I hope I have some slabs lying around. Okay, so I went and put in all the sea lantern stone slabs and built these up. So now the slabs on top of these, and now I want to do birch fences going along here, and so then these will make pathways all the way around here. And then that will be the main walls probably done. I don't think I want to do anything else after that. So I'll do that, which I hope I have birch wood, which honestly I don't even know what I have at this point. I'm kind of lost as to what I have and don't have. But it looks like I got slabs. I'm looking for fences though. And then yeah, those walls would be cool. And then I'll probably do the pillars at some point. Okay, so I got all the fences in. Took a lot more wood than I thought it would. But there it is. So there's all the perimeter stuff, and it looks really cool. This is awesome. Actually, I still gotta do top of these as well. Oops. Do that so it goes all the way up. But yeah, this is a really cool mini castle, and you get a really good view of the base from here as well, which is neat. So let's put these in. I don't know if I have nether brick fences. Probably not. I'll do that at some point, whenever I feel like it. But let's put all these in, and we will be all set. So we're completely protected in here. Nothing can spawn in here. Nothing can get in here. And yeah, so that's pretty good. Nothing can get out of here either. So that's a good safe spot to be. Okay, so what I think I want to do next is fill in this entire area with grass. Maybe put in some black carpets along the inside here. I don't want to see the sea lanterns. They're kind of ugly in this situation. So putting black carpet around would be pretty nice. And so I want to put in all the grass, and then that'll give us a lot of leeway to do whatever we want with the village. Make it nice. There's a bunny rabbit thing in here, so yeah, we'll just have to say goodbye to you. And it's been about a week since I recorded the last clip, so yeah, so all my tools are repaired, everything's all nice. So yeah, life's pretty good. I'm gonna take that rabbit. There we go. So let's go ahead and fill in some grass here. Okay, so I'm almost done with the grass. I've put all of this into here. And then I gotta put the torches around. Since I broke a ton, I need to put those so the mobs don't spawn in here. We had a few things spawn in here. Fortunately, no creepers though. And almost done. There we go. Awesome. So there we go. We've got all the grass inside of here, which is really nice. So I'm definitely liking that. We'll put these torches all the way around, and hopefully that will prevent most, if not all, mobs spawning in here, which will be fantastic. And then after that, I don't think I'll work on the village. I think the grass was nice, but yeah, I'll probably keep it like this for a little bit. I mean, it looks nice. I'll do the village eventually. But yeah, I really like the look of this. Like this color of green, or like on the grass, it looks really good as well. I really like that. So desert grass is pretty good. It's pretty up there on my list of Minecraft grasses. You know, top 10 colors of grasses. That's totally a good idea, right? But yeah, so I still need to do those nether brick fences. I need to do those pillars as well, so the castle actually looks like a castle. It doesn't look like it cuts off. And oh yeah, I forgot the bus is up there. That's still up there. That's going to be up there for a while. Okay, so I'm cutting down more trees. I don't know where I put my wood from before. So I'm going to get some more of this, and then we can build up those pillars a little bit more, and then I'll put some red concrete spire things on top of them. I don't know how high up they'll be. Maybe like up there-ish would be good. So not too high up. But that would be what I want to do. So it's not like a crazy castle or anything, but it's like a small mini one just for the villagers. And like it's nothing crazy, so at least compared to the spawn, it's pretty small. Okay, so I'm building these pillars up about 5 blocks from these two, so it's about 7 blocks higher than the wall. And the wall's like 5 blocks high, so 5 plus 2 plus 7 million. It's gonna be, you know, a good height anyway. And then up on top of these, I'll get the red concrete, and it'll be like a cone on top. I kept calling it a spire, but it's kind of gonna look like a cone. So if that helps you visualize it a little bit more, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it's not gonna be too expensive. I'm out of wood. Oh no. But yeah, hopefully it won't be too expensive as far as concrete goes, but knowing me, it's probably going to be expensive. Okay, so all the wood pillars are put up. I'm going to make a bunch of concrete, so I got to turn all this into normal concrete. It's probably not going to be enough. I have, yeah, about 2.5 stacks of this stuff. I guarantee you this is not going to last us at all. In fact, we're going to run out pretty quickly. Okay, so I just made the first cone. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I like that. That's pretty cool. And then imagine that on all 4 of those, and that's pretty cool looking. Let's go over to here. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That's really cool. I just gotta put lights on it, otherwise mobs are gonna spawn on it. So I'll go ahead and put some torches on here before I move on to the next ones. If I can even fly. There we go. Oh my god, I hit the ground. Hold on. Come on. Please, please. I gotta get better at this. So this is a really stupid clip of me trying to get back on top of this little cone thing, and I fail really miserably at it, so I kind of sped it up for you guys so you guys can go ahead and watch and laugh at me, because this is just quite honestly quite embarrassing. So I'm gonna let this clip roll out, but oh my god, I don't even know how I'm so bad at this game. It was pretty ridiculous how I did this, but yeah, so go ahead and enjoy this. It's you know, kind of a good clip here. Okay, so I've done about 2.5 of them, and I ran out of the red concrete, but it looks really cool looking at that. So I think I need to get more of this stuff, which I don't have any of it lying around, but I do have the gravel and the sand and the stuff, so I just gotta go make more of this. It's gonna be really annoying, but I gotta go do that. Okay, so I've put down my 8 stacks of concrete. This is pretty crazy. So I got like this whole concrete field over here. Don't worry about it. So let's go ahead and make all this really wet and stuff. And yeah, and then we'll go ahead and break it all, get a bunch of concrete. We'll be set for a long time. 8 stacks will last us so long. And it'll be plenty for what we're doing right now, of course, as well. Okay, so I think I've done all of these. Yeah, it looks like it to me, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and take an outside view of this thing. If I go to over here, there's a pathway there apparently. So yeah, as you can see, I need to back up further. That's what I need to see. There we go. So that looks really cool. You're standing in the way. Get out of the way, buddy. But yeah, there we go. So that looks really cool. I like it. I'm not sure what else to do. I can probably do like some sort of fence thing on each of these sides, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing that right now. This is really cool, and the castle exterior seems to be done. So let's get like a couple other views of this thing. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. So yeah, this thing looks beautiful. That's a nice castle. And completely mob proof as well. I'll probably replace the torches with sea lanterns eventually as well. Since torches are ugly, and you know, obviously we can do much better than that. Since we have unlimited sea lanterns, we can totally do that. But yeah, this place is nice. I like the look of it. It's pretty cool, and hopefully you guys do like that too. But I think that's going to be all the time we got for today's episode, of course, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. Of course, if you did, make sure you do leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel, all that sort of good stuff if you want to see the next episode. The next episode will be up on Wednesday, so if you want to see that episode, make sure you do subscribe, turn on notifications, you'll get notified when the episode goes live. But I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.